Hello, hello. Welcome to today's live. Here we've got our helper in a body sock. It's about squishing. Give us a stretch. So as you stretch in this material, in this body sock, it is brilliant body awareness and feedback, and there's loads of different fun activities that you can do inside one. We're going to do lots of homemade activities just now, but if you're interested in this, christianoccupationaltherapy.com/Amazon will give you, or chots.co.uk/Amazon will give you where you can access this and find a body sock to suit your age and stage, from children's sizes right down to adults. So the squishing that we're going to do, so our go squish for today is, we need all your cushions, your quilts, anything that you've got at home, and the first activity we're going to do is to pile them upon your one who wants to be squished and squashed. So this is great for teens just as much as it is for little people. So do you want to lie down on your front, and then we can make sure that you can still breathe. There you go, great. So just when you've got your cushions, just pile them on. You will realise that your children will tell you just quite how much weight they want on them, and when they've had enough. And if you keep talking to them, you still there? Yeah, okay. So if you keep talking to them just to make sure that they are still awake and alive, and just keep piling everything on. And then when they've got to a certain point that you are happy with, or they are happy with, they can stay there for as long as they want. And then when they're ready, ask them to try and break out of it. And so when you're ready, Muffin, on you go, just push yourself out and kick everything off. So it's good proprioceptive, good muscle work to try and push everything off, and it gives them a deep squish. We're all about deep pressure touch to the system, as well as using our muscles and deep pressure systems. So you can also try and build this up in such a way that they have to then crawl through it. Maybe it's a commando crawl or whatever. So if you want to get down now on your front, and I will pile the things up around you, and then probably you will crawl backwards, because I know you're capable. And you have to crawl back through. So you're just making a tunnel this time with all the pillows and all the cushions. So now I want you to try and move your way back through the tunnel, and you can make it going forwards through the tunnel, back through the tunnel, and trying not to actually push the things off this time. The whole point is to just get that deep pressure as they go through and under anything. You're at the other side. Brilliant, brilliant. So the next thing we're going to do is one of my favourite activities for night time. Do you want to lie on the green cushion or just the quilt? Move that out of the way, okay. So just move these out of the way, and we are going to get a ball. So this is such a calming activity, as I say, for late at night, or if you find that your child is getting dysregulated, then just get them to breathe slowly and just roll something over them. We try not to roll on the tummy because of digestion, because of toileting, because of other things that are going on in this area. Not always very helpful. So either just roll it lightly over their tummy as you press it around the rest of the body, or get them to turn onto their backs, and then you can press away. I'll show you what that looks like just now. So I've got my big faithful red ball because I love this ball. Actually, Muffin, do you want to turn over onto your front? I prefer it when people are on their front. Lovely. And then stretch your arms out to the side. Great. Okay. So it literally is, if you have a ball, it doesn't really matter on the size of the ball. I like gym balls just because I have them, and most people tend to have them in their homes and in their houses. But you can roll over the top of their head, again, as long as they can breathe and as long as they're happy. and roll down the sides of their arms and out onto the other arm. They need to have so many of our sensory children don't have an awareness, don't have that registration of where their body is and where their body starts and stops. So they go around touching things, they're clumsy, excuse me, because they don't have that body awareness. So by giving them deep touch pressure, getting them to squish, squeeze, push on things, it's all brilliant stuff. And they will tell you how much pressure they want applied to themselves. So a lovely one for calming at bedtime, but can be used at any point of the day. And then you can make it as active as you want to with all the other cushions and piling things on and jumping off into cushions too.